Hello, this is Nick from Quit With Nick, another video to help smokers and their mindset get ready for hypnotherapy, or this video can be for anyone who is about to try hypnosis for anything really. And you can even extend this to therapy and counseling and coaching in general. I like to share a lot of things and insights that help foster the correct psychological mindset, attitude, and environment to allow a type of therapy, coaching, or counseling to do its thing for you. Because we are not mechanical beings. We aren't machinery where if you just get this cog, this nut, this piping in place, this will automatically be the outcome. We're very complex beings, and when with multi-layers and history and memories and traumas and all sorts of stuff going on, we're very complicated like that. So when you are working with another human being who is there with the intention to help, assist, heal, then there's so many things that are at play, so many subtle things at play that can either help the outcome or not. And this is as in the title of this video, touching on self-sabotage. Often, and most people will recognize on some level how we sabotage ourselves when we're wanting to achieve a goal. We have all kinds of protective mechanisms happening on the conscious or unconscious level that is to keep us safe and protected and comfortable from a threat. And a threat can be just a bad feeling. We don't want to feel like we've failed. We don't want to feel like we've missed out. We don't want to feel deprived. We don't want to feel all these negative things. So when we set goals, sometimes this sabotage can come in, right? Because it's trying to protect you. Even though you might have a goal that so obviously seems like it's the right thing to do, there can be these self-sabotage mechanisms that another part of you could see it more as a threat to actually move toward that goal. Now, here is one form of sabotage that, just by being aware of it, can then give you the choice to make it different. When you put a spotlight on something in the dark, you see it. And then when you see it, you can make a choice. When you don't know something is in the dark in your mind, well, then you don't even know that it's running. And then you're the victim of automatic patterns and programs rather than being the captain of your ship and having the hands on the wheel rather than being in the trunk. So this is something that can pop up in a smoker's mind, because sometimes I've noticed people will call and they'll say, I've tried everything, nothing seems to work. Now, there's something in us that doesn't like to be wrong. If we have a certain belief, and beliefs are very powerful too. Look, this is not to be underestimated, the power of belief. And when you have a belief which is justified by your past experience, often someone will have a belief that this is difficult, this is hard work, I don't know if I can achieve this, I'm going to try. You either do or you don't. There is no try, but let's run with that. I'm going to try to achieve this goal. I want this goal, but I don't think this is going to help me, and I don't think this is going to work. And because my history has told me that each time I try to achieve this, it just doesn't get there. So our history plays a very strong role in what we believe. And there's two beliefs here that can actually sabotage you. Just as I'm speaking now, there's two. The first one is, sometimes if a technique or a process has helped many people, someone may come in wanting to experience that I'm special, I'm different. Because we're all the same in that we're all unique. I once read it as a quote. You are unique and special, just like everyone else on the planet. You know what I mean? And sometimes we like to have this sense of, I'm different. My story is unique, Nick. Like, this thing might have helped. And sometimes this isn't said outwardly. It's just an unconscious program that I'm going to prove to myself how special I am by not having this work for me. This isn't going to help me. So then it solidifies this belief that, yeah, that stuff might work for everyone else, but not for me. You know, I'm special, you know. And leading on from that, it's actually two beliefs, but very closely linked. If we have a belief that something is likely to be a certain way or something is a certain way, part of the way beliefs work is when we've made that belief, our perceptions will literally align and filter out from the world around you all the things that are in opposition to that are contrary, and we just simply notice the things that confirm our beliefs, right? If you believe X, if you believe all cars are red, you're not going to see the blue and the white and the silver cars. You're just going to see the red cars, to give you a simple example, right? Now, if someone has the belief that, oh, look, I don't really think this is going to help. Look, I'm here. And this might be more subtle, might not outwardly be said. Because, well, if someone were to say anything like that to me on the phone when I'm interviewing them before choosing to work with them, I wouldn't work with them anyway. So they wouldn't be in front of me. But this can be a more subtle thing in the background. So someone could go through the whole process of hypnotherapy, and if there's an underlying self-sabotage belief that nothing's going to help me, nothing works, guess what? They actually create that experience, walk out the door and go, see, I knew it, nothing helps. See, I knew I was right. And here's the sort of sad thing. In this case, when you win, you lose. You might win that battle of proving that you were right, but you lose the war on quitting smoking or any other thing you might be trying to achieve with hypnotherapy. So be aware, understand yourself, dig into the layers of your psychology and mindset. And the more you can become aware of that, the more you can get the best out of any kind of coaching, therapy, or assistance, so you can achieve the things that you want. This is all about just insight and knowing thyself. Know thyself. One of the most powerful quotes that's ever been said in human history. Know thyself. Know who and what you are and how you operate, and explore that stuff, because that is really going to make or break any goal you achieve, no matter what it is. Hope that's helped. Please subscribe or share or tag or whatever. Sharing is caring. I'm Nick from Quit With Nick. To your health. Bye-bye.